So I went to 4 different paint stores to try and get tints for the epoxy, and all of them only ever had green. And you can't get teal in Costa Rica. You can only get blue or green, and you got to mix them. So I'm trying a little experiment, and this piece of wood is only worth about $3. So if I make a mistake, it's on the small piece of wood, not on the big table. But this is leftover pool tint from when we did the epoxy paint coat on our pool that is blue. And I only need a drop or 2. So I'm hoping I can try a tiny bit of this and the green to get the teal I want. And if it screws up and it doesn't work properly, I've only wasted it on the tiny table. So that's the point of doing the test project, to see if this works. And I will have a mask on from here on, because now I'm working with the stinky stuff. So clearly I did not do a good enough job on the siliconing on the one side, because there is a little leak coming out here, and I'm glad I only put a little bit in to start, which you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do it in layers, but a lot of that just leaked out. So I'm just gonna see if this dries and seals before I put any more in. And I'm gonna use the heat gun, because you're supposed to heat it up to make sure there's no bubbles in it. So we'll see how this works out. Thanks for following along. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you all for the great comments. It really helps me out when you give me suggestions or cheer me on. So we'll see you in the next one.